if you've been following on, well, Instagram really, you'll have probably noticed that I've put a couple of posts on that I got diagnosed with alopecia about 5, maybe 6 weeks ago now. You might be looking at me going, oh look, she's got hair, or I can't see, but yeah, so I got diagnosed 5-6 weeks ago with alopecia, and it's kind of messed me up a bit for the past 5 weeks, for want of a better word. I still can't quite figure it out. Well, it sucks. I guess there's no other way to put it. You kind of feel really guilty at the minute that you've still got hair, and that there are people out there who've had alopecia a lot longer, or even that people have alopecia and they've got no hair, not just the hair on the head but also body hair. So you feel guilty for that. You feel guilty because, I guess, because it's not like life-threatening. It's not something that you could die with. It's not a cancer. It is hair, and it's just really difficult to come to terms with, and it's kind of a bit strange to explain to people, because you don't really pay that much attention to your hair on a day-to-day basis, or do you? Or do you just assume that it's automatically there with you, and then to get told that it's falling out, and unfortunately they can't tell you how much you're going to lose. They can't tell you whether you're going to lose your body hair or not. They can't tell you whether it'll just be the hair on your head. They can't give you any answers as to how long it's going to go on for. Is it going to be the rest of your life, or is it only going to be for a month, 2 months, a year? They can't even tell you if it's going to come back or not. So it's a bit hard to process. And then silly little things like going and having a shower. You used to go and perhaps enjoy having a shower or enjoy having a bath or whatever, but now when you stood there and all you see is your hair falling out in front of you, and you just see hair all over the shower tray, it's like a double whammy. It's like showing you that your body's falling to pieces, which sounds really strange. So it's really difficult, because you don't know how to stop it and you don't know how to control it. I guess sometimes when you get poorly or you get an illness or whatever, they give you medicine and it makes it better, but this isn't. This is just all unknown, and then little things start niggling at you. You kind of, I don't know, it's really hard to explain, and I know this video is just me waffling, and I'm sorry about that and whatever, but I kind of needed to put it together for me. So yeah, it's tricky, and I keep doing this, and I'm aware that I'm doing this, and whenever I do this I've got hair in my hands, and that's not helpful either. So yeah, it's just, everything's all over. Like, you don't know what to think and you don't know what to feel, and then you get told, look at your diet. So there's evidence on the internet to suggest that sugar's a bad thing. Well, yeah, sugar is a bad thing in terms of alopecia, and that you should stop eating all sugar. So do you know how difficult it is to cook all sugar out of your diet completely? It's really hard, and it's made no difference whatsoever. So I've spent a month wanting to eat cake and chocolate and sweets and whatever, and it's made no difference, which has made me feel even worse. And so I thought, well, it's not working then, is it? And then there's other evidence to suggest that you should cut dairy out your diet. Well, I don't eat dairy anyway, and that's not made any difference, because I haven't eaten dairy in, I can't remember the last time. So yeah, it's just, I don't know. I really don't know. It's all rather confusing. When I first got diagnosed, I had one large patch and one smallish patch, and now I've got one large patch, one medium patch, and one smallish patch. So it just, I don't know what to think anymore. I really don't, and I don't know where I'm really going with this video. I just thought I'd have a bit of a waffle about alopecia and how it's making me feel, to be honest, and see kind of whether anybody else out there feels the same thing. And maybe, I don't know, maybe in another 4 weeks I might record another video and go, hey look, it's all gone. That kind of would be nice. So I mean, all gone as in like no more alopecia, not all gone as in like all my hair's gone. I don't know, I'm dreading that happening, but I can kind of see that happening. yeah, things are becoming itchy, like it's just itching there. So I kind of know that when certain things itch, that means the hair's falling out. So yeah, not good really. But I don't know. I kind of like wearing hats, so maybe that's a positive. If it all falls out, I've got an excuse to wear hats all the time. I don't know. I don't know anymore. It's all a bit rubbish. And look, I'm looking now to see if I can see any more. Random video, I guess. But there you go. That's why I'm a bit all over the place at the minute, because yeah, just trying to figure it all out. But yeah, so that's nicely 6 minutes of me waffling on about alopecia and whatnot.